And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, hello and thanks for joining us, folks. Midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Baker. We got minutes, we have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time of the season.
And I tell you, a hot streak from a role player might earn them a starting spot. And further success can really shake things up. Giving everyone a fair chance is key.
He's guarded by Russell. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Jones with it. Last game he had 12. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Jones.
And that one falls for Jones. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the left side wing. Baker, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Jones. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Jones has got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
It's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Sankovic. Green with the rebound. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Palmer. He had 15 points last outing. Takes it off the glass. Palmer's got his second bucket of the night.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
He's guarded by Russell. Oh, the power on that Pruden. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd. Woo.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then you got to bring it to reality.
Pass to Jones. Here's Palmer. Launches a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. He has 7.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And here's Jones. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
He's guarded by Russell. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly from 18. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Green kicks to Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Fields, out to the right wing. There's Baker. Nothing on the board. Lets it go from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Green with a screen on Warren. Stolen by Warren. Here's the break. Here's Baker. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Inside, Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Warren. Pass to Fields. Nailed from three-point land.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Now here's Jones. Here's Green. Here's Tyson. From the top of the key, he buries it. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Baker in the corner. Stripped away. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And the shot goes in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And the shot by Warren, no good. Gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Jones looking for an opening. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Warren. From the stripe. Jump shot is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like
the previous play is under review.
Basket off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right. And
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Secaucus queuing up the footage for the official.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's the screen. Outside, Russell. Wide open look. And that one is good. Russell's got his first basket.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Outside Warren. To the middle. Shoots the 3. Duval grabs the board. Russell left side. Pass to Temple. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Russell finds Stevenson. Here's Temple. Here's Duval. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
To the inside. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Sankovic. He's guarded by Stevenson. The shot from the low post is good. Here's Temple. Still yet to score. Pass to Duval. And here's Russell. Over to the left wing. Stevenson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Temple. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Sankovic. Duval grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Russell. Here's Temple. Puts up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Now, here's Warren. It's stolen. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Back to you, Kevin.
Taking that long view approach. Okay, thank you, Allie. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Russell with a wide-open look. Drills it from outside. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Warren. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Here's Temple. Outside Russell. Pass to Palmer. Here's Duval. Here's Temple. He's covered by Warren. There's the triple. Temple can't get it to go. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside Warren. To the wing right side. He's guarded by Russell. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
And the percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
Now here's more. Scoreless thus far. Over to the wing. To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
That's good from Moore. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 13. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Palmer. And he uses the glass on the layup. Palmer's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Baker passes to Fields. Whitcomb. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Moore. Here's Tyson. Fields covering. It's tipped. No good from Moore.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Jones, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
The line for 2. Jones.
And he makes the first. And so Jones nails both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Here's Fields. It's hauled in by Palmer.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Fields a screen on Jones. Sankovic. It's good from long range. He has 5. And here's Jones. 10 points for him. Moore in the corner. The tray. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. And we've reached halftime in this one. We lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the home team, they lost the first game, but that's in the rear view. Time to man up.
Well, nobody has all the answers early on. Just fix the mistakes you can and keep getting better, please.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the home team.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And that about wraps it up. And as the 3rd quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
We've got Russell. He's out there with Jones. Stevenson is out there with Green. And it's Palmer in at the four-man position. First free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. Really well. 54% from the floor. Pass to Warren. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Green finds Stevenson. And here's Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Warren. Inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Palmer. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Warren. On the three off target. It's deflected. Stolen by Jones. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Palmer passes to Jones. Here's Palmer. Outside Russell. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Jones.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Oh, Russell in position. Stolen away. Baker in the corner. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Russell passes to Palmer. Screened by Russell. Here's Palmer. 8 points for him. Jones kicks to Russell. To stop the drought. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Russell. Jones has got 14.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Outside Warren. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Stevenson outside. Jones in the post. Good on the bucket. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
He's guarded by Russell. Out left to the wing. Baker. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 18.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Sankovic. Count it. Good. He's got 7. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Tyson. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tyson's got his second basket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Moore outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Moore's got 9.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Fields. Unloads. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Duval. Banked in off the glass.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
1:35 left in the third quarter. Sankovic buries the long-range jumper.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Pass to Duval. Here's Tyson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tyson's got his third bucket of the night. Out to the right wing. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Fields' shot is good.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Moore right side. Pass to Tyson. Green with a screen on Fields. And it's Duval missing. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. They set the screen. It's Fields outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Fields has got 8 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Jones. He's out there with Russell. And it's Palmer in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sankovic, defended by Jones. There's the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fields a screen on Russell. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Fields. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Jones. Russell left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. He's guarded by Russell. It's hauled in by Palmer. Palmer's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Jones. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
He's guarded by Russell. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Jones. And a missed layup. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. There's the lob to the hoop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Offline with the baseline jumper. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Fields. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Here's Palmer. Outside Russell. Pass to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Fields a screen on Russell. From 13 feet, it goes down.
offensively. He's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Palmer passes to Russell. Jones, no one around him. Good on the triple. Jones has got 16 here in the second half.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
Both teams making some changes here. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession. Make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. By Green. Oh, the dunk!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Jones. Now Russell. Stevenson setting the pick for Russell. And here's the 3.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Ball stolen. Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Russell outside. Clock at 6. Here's Green. Good! Lays it right in there.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Takes the 3. The 3 goes down.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Thing has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Knocks it loose. He's guarded by Stevenson. Down it goes for 3.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Jones. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And that one falls for Jones. So both teams changing it up here. And so Jones nails both of them.
Making all of those. Putting this game in the refrigerator.
Warren inside. Working on Jones. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team. Number 15, Aaron Fields.
Outside Warren. Moore against Fields. It's good.
Fields. 3 points.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. Now it's time for our Player of the Game.